Hello everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Revelations with Ezio. Sorry about no videos for last week and a day. It was spring break and then I got home so late last night that I didn't have time to record even the video. Also wasn't feeling well last night. I am going to do the story quest in hopes that it will... I'm assuming it might actually cause me to go after that, there's a, Can't remember what they're called in this game. Oh, no, wrong button. There we go. Can I do this? There we go. Now you got this. What's the word I'm looking for? There's a... You saw nothing. Is he in the building? Ugh. It's not Watchtower. Temple Den. There's an occupied Temple Den. Over there. Templar Den. Ugh, I can read. So I'm gonna do this quest to see if it does that. If not, I think I'm just gonna go grab it myself because I'm gonna start just doing side stuff, getting side stuff out of the way. I just want to start getting things done that isn't necessarily story. I feel like we're out of tutorial stuff for the most part, or as much tutorial as we're going to be. Where are you? On top of the building? Is there another level? This way? No. Oh, oh. Okay, there's a way to climb this, kinda. Can you go up? Thank you. Thank you. I feel like this might be a bad idea. Yeah, I think this might be a bad idea. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Can I do... No, I have to go down one. This. What? What? Oh no! Ezio, no! Oh, I broke the game. Good job, me. I don't normally do that often. At least it was a quick fix. I don't care about you. I'm just... Oh, I'm fine. Really? Really? Come at me, bro. Come at me. Wonder what this kind of building was used for. Building. Wait, there's literally codex. What am I doing? Database, locations, this. There's no glyphs anymore, which I guess makes sense, but I always... Well, I had a love-hate relationship with the glyphs. The Hippodrome once stood as one of the purest examples of Constantinople's classical Greek origins. Though the original structure dates back to pre-Roman times when the city was still called Byzantium, the Hippodrome was enlarged and improved by Constantine the Great and remained in use for nearly 800 years. Began to fall into disrepair around 1200, around the time of the Fourth Crusade, while marauding Christian armies from the west, sent forth by Pope Innocent III, sacked the city on the way to the Holy Land. By the time Byzantine Emperor Michael Palaeologos had recaptured the city in 1261, the Hippodrome was in poor state and he made no effort to restore it to its former glory. When the Ottomans took over in 1453, all hope it would ever be repaired dwindled to nothing since chariot racing was really a Turkish hobby. Wasn't really Turkish. Oh, it was for chariot racing. I thought it looked kind of like an arena. I wasn't confident on it, though. Okay, let's, Ooh. Oh, there's more than one assassin just chilling. I like that.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace, now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the Prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there.
I don't trust you. I want to like you, but the more and more we talk, the more I do not trust. Templars are planning to attack the Ottoman royal family, join Yusuf, protect the Ottomans, and gain their trust. Beat Yusuf to Topkapi Palace. Guess we're going this way. Hey! You're gonna... Oh! Nope!
Isn't that dangerous?
Yep, very dangerous. Come on. Come on, Ezio. Oh, is this a race of sorts? 'Cause I do not like races. Ugh. I decided now's a good time to start fucking me. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Yeah, I think he's getting ahead of me. I don't know what we're doing. Just kind of running. Oh. Ooh. That's sneaky. Almost can't see it. Ooh. Interesting little detour. Don't go into the pigeon's coop. That would be great, thanks. Oh, shoot, right. Parachutes.
Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
Oh.
Find thy wounds, noble skin.
Get to knock them out?
Let there not be not in vain. You have
Yes. Oh, right. Ah, nope, wrong button. Oh, I have to just outright pick them up. Ooh. This is gonna be lovely. I also need to get in the meeting after. Hello. Just need to make sure they're safe.
Justitia, in your name comes he this day. Dance and sing till God's
Do-do-do. They were definitely right on how you're gonna enjoy this. So that's seriously guards right there. We're in restricted area and we're just knocking on minstrels and running around with them. It's one of our worst ideas. How are we not getting caught? Oh. Just as I say that.
Swordsmith you're telling me about. No thanks.
Oh no.
Finish squeezing the... how is your brother doing?
Run, run, run. You see nothing, you know nothing. Do, 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 do. This is a bad idea. This could be very, very bad. Ah.
This hero's luck will hold me
I hear you.
and when he plays his cards, he'll root out all the evildoers and then take
Hi,
out
Romeo.
the...
Aha. Let us go. How do we not get caught? Oh, we're not even bothering with a haystack on these guys. We're just dropping them outright. Oh, it's
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
C'est le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out.
Do we get to use it as a weapon?
You, know how to play that thing?
I
No.
learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
2. Go to the nearest gate and enter the courtyard. Do. I have no money doing this. I have no weapons.
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
Press space, F5. Oh no.
Ostentinier, I beg you. Let
You sound like a
Byzantium
dying
endure.
cat.
Constantine's corpse would turn.
What is this?
Had not Stambul the
Bear
cruel.
Batson.
Young Cesare, I heard him say, could not be killed by man.
What are you doing?
So I tossed him through the air to see where he might land.
Ekala, go in and bother the guests with that noise.
Identify all the Templar killers. When you have located one, get... Oh, screw you. Janissaries. Both admired and feared by the populace, the Janissaries were the Sultan's elite soldiers. Right, I knew that. Expertly trained warriors loyal only to their leader. Raised from early childhood through the Dev system, the practice of conscripting intellectually and physically exceptional Christian children for permanent positions in the outer military and government. The Janissaries were a uniquely influential social class all their own. While they were not free in the standard sense, they nonetheless had inordinate influence on imperial politics. Any man who failed to gain their favor would never become an effective ruler. As one historian of the era wrote, the Janissaries terrified the people of Istanbul. Above all, don't let any of your people get into the quarrels with the Janissary. The Porte functionaries advised foreign ambassadors because we would be quite unable to do anything for you or for them. When bands of Janissaries entered a district, the shopkeepers immediately shut up shop. It was usually impossible to stop them from ransacking the city after it surrendered. But in the end of Mehmet II's reign, the Janissaries had become a military political force with unprecedented power, and would begin to influence the course of the empire's growth in ways no sultan ever dreamed. So there's 2 Templars?
I am a tagless minstrel, I sing off key for coins. If you spot me in the street, please kick me in the loins.
Lovely.
To judge a lady's character, note well her company. If you should wish to seem a sage,
Alright.
come spend the night with me.
Move to the waypoint to prevent your assassins from entering the crowd's line of sight.
Fair Lucrezia could not sate her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2 or 3 more brothers.
Oof.
Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he was a man of vices, and once he gained the Holy See, he raised his vices' prices.
I am enjoying this. Ooh.
Venezia's grim doge, a fierce and evil man, was just a trifle red of face when I upset his plan.
I like this. I like that.
Oh, the beauties of Firenze can melt a heart, you'll see. Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire you wish to be.
Is that an STI joke? It is an STI joke. Hello.
This courtyard is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me.
Aww. in the next card. So I get to sing more songs. Yay! Oh, I like this. This is fun.
Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sherife, Salon is up.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find.
Okay. By the time he was a young man, Prince Hamlet was already the presumed heir to the Ottoman Empire, having been chosen by his own father, Bayezid II, to assume the throne. To many, this made perfect sense. Hamlet was a grateful and loyal son who shared his father's distaste for war and his affection for esoteric knowledge. But to the others, those who viewed Hamlet's traits as weakness, he was a sad symbol of the dwindling power of the Sultanate. And as such, he appeared to many Ottoman officials being capable of adapting himself to the requirement of the throne. The Sultan's own janissaries were quite vocal about their dislike for the would-be Sultan and openly questioned his fitness as a leader. Would he protect the empire, as was his duty? Would he wage war against the Mamluks to the south and the Safavids to the east? Would he expand the borders of the empire as God had decreed? The janissaries wanted positive answers to these pressing questions and had no faith that Ahmet would provide a satisfying answer. At some point around 1510, Ahmet's younger son, Salman, with the silent support of janissaries, made an overt bid for the throne, marching a small army towards Constantinople, expecting to meet little resistance. To Ahmet's great relief, his father, Bayezid, stepped in to stop Salman's advance, but the old sultan was sickly, and as many people thought, incapable of sustaining an I've never seen that word. Internecine war as mad and tragic as this one was shaping up to be.
Thank you for coming.
There once was a man named Lucio, a rat with lecher's taste. Whenever he would show
I hope you are
himself,
enjoying yourself.
my feast would find his face.
Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, we're kind of following him around, I guess, now. Everyone in the world knew this guy's name in the 16th century. Solomon the Magnificent, they called him in the West. The 10th Sultan of Osman's ever-expanding empire. His fellow Turks were also generous with their praise, though far more practical, calling him Solomon Kanuni, or the lawgiver, the man responsible for improving the empire's bureaucratic engine, making it run like a well-oiled machine. No small feat for an empire as large as his. But I'm getting ahead of myself, ahead of our present concerns. When Ezio met Solomon, he was still a young man with only the faintest hope of ever becoming sultan, since his father Solomon was dead last in the Ottoman hierarchy. So as befitting a young man of his status and structure, Solomon threw himself into study with little thought of ever becoming sultan himself. He was educated at the university in Istanbul and received private tutoring in Topkapi Palace. Little else is known about his early years, except that he was a kind and thoughtful man and that he had a servant named Ibrahim, whom he considered his best friend. By the time Solomon was 17, however, Bayezid had recognized his grandson's talent and intelligence and installed him as the governor of a large region north of the Black Sea. Over the next few years, Solomon would hold a number of similar positions until 1520, when an unexpected tragedy robbed his father of the Sultanate. Solomon, aged 26, took the throne, a position he would have held for almost 50 years. No pacifist, Solomon would expand the Ottoman Empire's lands to its furthest points, and by the end of his rule, the lands around his command stretched from Algeria to Persian Gulf and from Austria down to Egypt. But for all his expansionist desires, he was a tolerant man too, and he realized that the only way to keep an empire as large as his together was to honor the cultures, traditions, and religions of those living under his auspices. Okay, I know who he is. I think I wrote an essay about him. I did not like that.